Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Tuesday workout. Going to get some pull-up strength work in and then some running, conditioning, jumping stuff going. So let's start with a 400-meter jog and then come back, find a bar to hang from. We're going to just start off with some scap pull-ups. So this is elbows straight. I'm just shrugging my shoulder blades up and down to create that motion, vertical motion of my body. And definitely start off with your feet like on the ground or able to touch the ground, so you don't need to bomb onto your shoulders right out of the gate, but kind of progressively load them, and then you can work up to pulling your feet off the ground. Don't overdo this movement. It's a very small movement, but really good for unlocking your shoulders. Next one is just some ring rows. So we're gonna do a little bit of intro body weight pulling here. So elbows straight and then row until your wrists touch your rib cage, right? One of the tricks on the ring rows, it is a pulling exercise, but if you think about pushing down, it will engage your lats more, and that helps to use these bigger muscles on your body when you are doing the pulling exercises, as opposed to just thinking about you're pulling with your biceps and your shoulders, right? So we got way more meat back there to pull with if you will hold your hands lower and think about pushing down as you pull towards your rib cage. Next one, some PVC external rotation stretches. I know this one throws people for a loop all the time, but my pipe's out front, over my shoulder, reach in front of my body, not behind my body, but in front of my body. Point that elbow to the side, and then use this hand in front to kind of twist my arm to the outside and feel that stretch in the shoulder. So get 5 reps on each side, just a short dynamic stretch on each one, don't overdo it. And when you're done with that, then we can set the pipe down, work on pogo hops. So pogo hops, 3 sets of 10, and I would like for you to work on some change of direction. So you do the first one just like standing in place. Second one, you can hop to the right or hop backwards or hop to the left or hop forward, but move in the second 2 sets, move around a little bit. The other trick on the pogo hops is really try to keep your quads tight so that you're not bouncing with your knees and making it this kind of slower bounce. It should be a fast, snappy little bounce. My knees don't bend. All the motion comes from my ankles and my feet, okay? Slow slam ball deadlifts. This is just to stretch out my hips. This should feel good. After our heavy deadlifts yesterday, we get nice and low, bend that back and roll it on up. Right? Don't worry about your spine always having to be straight, right? Yes, it should be when we're doing heavy deadlifts like yesterday, but it's also meant to move. It's meant to be able to do things that are fun and interesting and twisting and rolling and dancing and fun stuff, right? So the slam ball deadlift can help to unlock it if you're feeling really bound up and blocky, right? Help to unlock that motion. When we finish with that, we're gonna go into some jump rope practice, right? So if you are all set on jump ropes and you're like, I don't need any practice, then I want you to just do like 3 sets of 25 double unders, right? Just do something, right? But spend that time wisely, even if it is just prep work for the workout. We can practice some double unders, we can practice some singles, practice some alternating skipping, practice some crossovers, practice some triple unders. For you guys that are really good at jumping rope, you can figure out something to do. And if you're still working on it, this is your dedicated time to practice double unders if that's what one of your goals is. If it's not, then just the simple act of impacting the floor with your feet and bouncing is extremely beneficial for bone density, coordination, or hand-eye coordination, all of the little lower extremity muscles as well. It's a very, very useful activity, and it's why it's done in so many sports that require quickness of the feet and hand-eye coordination. We're gonna go into a 4-minute AMRAP next. This is a different format for pull-ups than maybe we've done in the past. It is a time-bounded AMRAP with a single exercise, right? So all you're doing, it's gonna be 3, 2, 1, go, and however I'm choosing to set this up, I'm getting as many reps of a pull-up as I can in 4 minutes, right? So it could be a giant set at the beginning. I'll do as many as I can. It could be like I'm breaking it up. I'm doing sets of 5 every 15 seconds or something like that. But you choose the way that you want to set it up. These should be strict. And I'll say, like, if you're using weight, it should be a weight that you can do for not more than 5 reps, right? Because that will eventually, that much weight will slow you down and get you a lower volume than I would like to get today. And I would like for everyone to be in the like between 30 and 50 reps would be great to get in 4 minutes. So that's kind of like the level of difficulty that we're looking for. So 30 to 50 in 4 minutes. break that out and however you want to break it out. But you should be accumulating a lot of fatigue by the time the end of the 4 minutes is up. You should barely be able to pull your chin over the bar, need a little bit of rest, and do it again, right? So again, it's going to look like big sets in the beginning, smaller sets at the end, and that's the intent, but 4-minute AMRAP, strict or weighted pull-ups. When we're finished with that, we have a simple cardiovascular workout. Next, there's running, jumping rope, and slam balls. It's a descending rep scheme starting with a 3/4 mile run, and then 40 slam balls, 80 double unders, and it just goes down from there. So you run, you do your slam balls, you do your jump rope. Not complicated workout, this is just the grunt work, so get it done. Try to put your nose to the grindstone and push hard all the way to the end on it, all right? And that is it for today. Hope you have a great one. Oh, it should be a long workout, right? I'm thinking 30-ish minutes for this one, right? So cardio, right? Have a good one. See you on Wednesday, yeah. Okay.